Hey everybody, Andreas here again. As I stated in the previous video, which I did just outside of my tent here in Krems, Austria, this is the second part of a 4-part series because I've been here 4 days and I hadn't planned to be here this long, but a few things came up. So I ended up very busy. You'll see part 3. You'll see what happens in here. On Tuesday, I went for, it was a beautiful sunny morning, and instead of riding, I chose to stay here because I could see that rain was coming in the afternoon. And I didn't want to hang here, even though I didn't want to get on my hand cycle and ride, even though it was beautiful and sunny in the morning. There's some pictures of the facilities behind me. That's the office and camping area, plenty of undercover shelter. This is really a great spot. However, I decided to go and have a look in town because I've been told that Krems is really a beautiful old city, and it is. And about halfway through my intended stroll through the city, or roll through the city on my wheelchair, I noticed that one of my tyres was losing air, and I also noticed on the radar that rain was coming, so I decided to swing back to the campsite and see if I could resolve the problem of the tyre. Almost got caught in a shower, but managed to find some shelter for 20 minutes while it passed through. Got all the way back here, tyre's completely flat by then. And then I set up to repair the tyre. I have a puncture kit, of course. And when I went to repair the tyre, I discovered that the tyre was basically disintegrating. And every time I put a patch on it and tried to stick it back in the tyre, put the tube back in the tyre, each time I did that, another hole would appear. And by the time I got to 4 or 5 patches, I realised that this was a no-go. So then I had to change modes and go into ordering mode, went on to Amazon, discovered that I could get something couriered to me overnight, some new tubes, and so I did that, ordered them, and then the rain did come, and so it was a pretty tough afternoon. It's very difficult to use a wheelchair, essentially with one wheel flat. And also I don't want to move too much because rolling around on a flat tyre damages the walls of the tyre. Anyhow, that was my Tuesday, part 2. Stay tuned for part 3, Wednesday. I'm Andreas, your long-term work avoidance planner. I've always wanted to live an epic life, and now I'm having epic challenges on this epic journey in Europe on my hand cycle. I'd also like for you to have an epic life, but hopefully not with as many challenges as mine. So please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, check out my links in the bio, and please leave comments. I really appreciate them. Thank you so much. See you in part 3. Bye now.